No,
What
it's
time of day
still afternoon.
It's
Still
afternoon? I thought it was night.
It's starting to get closer to evening.
So we snuck behind an alley. Okay, broad daylight. Awesome.
Yeah.
It wasn't a busy alley.
And everybody's still hungover from the night before, so it's all good.
We're not thinking straight.
Is there a lot of is there any activity going on at the ferry that I noticed?
Where's this wheelbarrow?
It's in the bushes beside the river.
Well,
Okay, I'm walking over to that wheelbarrow.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put something in it of mine.
Okay.
Okay.
What is it you're putting in there?
The Necronomicon?
I'm putting in the amulet my mother gave
Yeah,
me.
you have that.
Okay.
Into the wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey Rick, what are you doing?
I want to
Damn
confront
Lord.
this man about what he's taken out of the water, and I think the best way we can do that if I put something of mine in there and ask him where he got it.
Well, you might find out he's a liar, but he hasn't done anything wrong.
Well, it'll also
That's
help me explain why he kicked his door in.
That's entrapment.
So?
It does work as a definite excuse to kick down his door.
I am... What do you mean that's entrapment? What do I care?
Planting
Man is
evidence.
I
disobeying
don't
the
think
law.
entrapment exists.
Yeah.
That sounds like a shift towards evil.
Yeah, that's true. I'll do
I'm
it.
not good. I am
Yeah,
not
he's good. He
evil.
doesn't have to worry about
I
it.
know. I know.
So you leave that in the wheelbarrow. Okay. What else you'll do?
So
I have
I
no
say
idea.
You're still 30 feet away. You didn't even see him do that.
She's just standing up
Call,
a minute.
guys, can you see him?
The water's
Alright.
still there, right?
Colby,
Let's
there's
get outta
nothing
here.
going on here. It's a whole lot of not exciting. There's no battle.
All right, let's get out of here.
These
Let's go
flies
back
are
to the
annoying
inn.
me.
I'm gonna go
Alright.
see this Redgar guy tomorrow.
Okay. So y'all are gonna bounce face?
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Say, Ren, so you're leaving your thing behind so we can talk to him? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I think next.
Or Riclamin, whatever. Sorry, I got confused. You guys all look the same
I think
to me.
tomorrow we confront him, and maybe make sure he doesn't escape out the back of his store.
We could always take the front door and put it on the back one.
Yeah, I guess we could do that now, huh?
We're suddenly like homes on homes, fucking repair
All
and
right,
shit.
Let's end
I'm
this.
gonna go ahead and just back away from the water's edge until I'm about 20, 30 feet away.
I'm gonna throw a rock into the water.
Yes.
I'm backing
Once
away. I
again-
said it first.
How
I figured
fast
you'd like
are you
that.
backing away or are you running?
Who, me?
The wizard.
Fuck it.
Oh, the wizard.
Okay.
I wasn't planning on running, so I'm backing away.
The ranger and the wizard are near the water. The orc goes, huh, grabs a rock, and this is an orc, so
I'm
it's
gonna
a
try and
rock.
skip it. I'm gonna skip it. Giant rock.
And whoa, chunks a giant boulder out into the river.
Where am I standing?
By the river.
By
Like
the river.
right beside. Does he almost hit me with the rock? And I
By your future
No,
grave.
oh no, dude. He doesn't hit you. It flies. You see it
Okay.
fly over your head.
He
What
just tried
the-
to skip a boulder.
Yeah.
What the hell?
He tried to
I'm
skip
just
a
going to-
car-sized boulder.
I'm just going to just slump my shoulders or just kind of.
I'm kind of doing this, watching it.
Hey, roll me a strength check just for a giggle here.
damnable orc.
I'm gonna fail this one. It's gonna break my toe.
Throw your back out.
That's horrible. I picked up too big of a rock.
Okay. You chunked it in there. It did not skip.
Oh.
I'm disappointed.
Dude,
Hey, if you'd rolled a 20, I would have let you skip the boulder.
I look around for another one.
Okay, throw another one. The orc's chunking boulders into the river.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back
I
away
like that.
faster.
He skips a boulder.
Ah, you see that, guys? And now I start to walk away.
You toss another one?
No, I walk away. I'm like,
Let's get out of here.
skipping a boulder.
Okay. The first rock, I'm going to go with this here. Is the cleric still present? Can you hear me?
Negative.
No.
He got in
Yeah,
the water.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. The orc tosses a boulder in. It doesn't skip. He gets pissed. He goes back and grabs another one, chunks it. This one actually skips once, and then a tentacle wraps around it and pulls it down.
Whoa!
I'm
Can I
backing
see
away.
that?
Yeah, y'all saw that.
I'm like,
Well, you
there's
see
the
that,
tentacle
guys?
monster.
I'm backing away from the river really quickly.
Okay. So
Yeah.
get back from the river.
Yeah, for sure.
So there's the monster he denied existence
Hey,
of.
hey, Rick. Rick, maybe tomorrow he'll have the boulder in his shop.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We'll check tomorrow, Smurrrrh.
Okay.
All right.
So all backed away from the water.
Yeah.
You saw a tentacle.
And everyone saw it?
Yeah.
Well, we know one. He's definitely friends with a tentacle or something, or you know, like I said, this wizard likes ferrets. Maybe he just has tentacle friends.
What
No
do
big
I
deal.
think of a tentacle? Do I think it's evil, good, just nature, neither?
That depends. As long as your cleric hasn't watched much anime, you think it's possibly nature.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but this cleric has a horrible tentacle porn fetish.
Okay.
Yikes.
Meanwhile,
So I'm indifferent to whether or not it lives or dies. That's what I was getting at.
yeah, it's
It's pretty
an
neutral.
animal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't really care about the animal. Meanwhile, this does not hit anybody, but a boulder flies out of the river,
Nice.
landing between the ranger and the wizard that are walking away. Bam!
I'm so startled. Like, hey.
I think we
just
found
found
your
the
future
river.
pet.
Maybe he wants to play fetch.
You gonna throw something else in there, Adam? I don't think he's angry enough.
How well do you swim?
Do it, do it. Roll the strength. I want to see this.
Oh man.
Throw him in.
You throw him in?
Nah. Maybe another time. That'd be pretty funny. But I'm not going to.
Okay.
I don't think I left that I threw a rock at him, that squid monster.
So, like, how large was this tentacle thing?
The pebble that he threw at you, it's okay.
Was it the same one that can we recognize as the rock that I threw? If I
Yeah.
investigate the rock, yeah.
Yeah, it's the rock you threw.
Okay.
I'm trying to
Um,
get a sense of scale for the animal itself.
Oh, considering your vast knowledge of underwater creatures, you have no idea.
I
We know one
already
thing for
know
sure.
that it's not an animal.
It's equally as strong as I am, at least.
I already know that that animal does not exist in there. We already did that at some point. I know that for sure.
Yep.
You studied the
discussed-
biology of the lake? Did you take like water samples and stuff with your
I
CSI
can't-
glasses?
I can't remember. I just have it written down here that I know that it's not.
He's Rick, the marine biologist fighter.
I know that it's not native to that
Native.
area, and it's not an animal that would exist. It's more like a summoned creature.
I mean, but are you saying this to us? Or are you just metagaming this right now?
He's,
Well, because I'm pretty sure I told you guys that the other
Oh, okay.
night.
Okay.
Like we were having a conversation. I don't know whether Red
They've
was there or
drank
not.
since
But I mean, like, you know, like I'm not really common to these parts, and I'm here, so I mean, I'm not helping a dwarf.
You know,
I'm
okay.
helping you guys. Maybe people think we're bad. Oh,
I can summon a monster, not a monster, I guess, yeah, it is a monster. I can summon a celestial monster to maybe help us. Let me double check that.
Okay.
I like where this is going.
Me too.
I say we just confront him in the store
With
After-
what though?
and
Hey,
find
let's
out
What?
confront that
how the
monster.
fuck is he getting underwater. With what? The evidence that I just planted.
Yeah, but it's not evidence. All it proves is he found an amulet in a wheelbarrow and tried to sell it. That's
My end.
just
Yeah.
business, in my opinion.
Exactly.
But that's just your word against his as far as he's concerned. I mean,
It's not gonna prove anything.
He did already break into his shop, so.
he doesn't know that.
No, he doesn't. But it
Yet.
was
Not yet.
Afternoon.
Middletown.
We're screaming and bashing of doors.
Smurrrrh, you in there? Wow.
The thing is, the only people that have actually done something illegal so far is us.
Little B&E.
So
I just walked in. Someone open the door for me. And
So let's see. You want to see flying porpoises?
I haven't done anything illegal.
flying porpoises.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
let's
sure
do
they're
that.
about to get flung out of the sea if I
Is
send
that
them
the
in
proper
there.
plural of porpoises?
Porpoise?
Porpoise.
You know what?
Do it.
Just for
Who did you
my
porpoise? Flying porpoise.
You said I'm still 30 feet away?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm well within range. I'll summon. I'll down rank, or not down rank, but I'll double up and summon 2 level 1 porpoise with my summon monster 2
Okay.
in the water, like I don't know, as far like it's close to where I saw the
This-
tentacle appear. With
This
the
is out of game. Can you like see through their eye or anything?
No.
You don't have any kind of ability like that.
and the command is to attack whatever.
The level ones. Oh yeah.
They're not
gonna go
level
well.
1s. They're just it's a level 1 spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you summon them as far out and close to where you can see the tentacle.
Yeah, how does
And
it
the
work?
Vicious-
order attack.
Oh, I
Vicious
rolled to
porpoise.
see. I rolled to see how many I get. Actually, it's more than
Okay.
1d3. Might just be 1. Whoops. Let's try D3 instead of S. Yeah, it's 1.
1. Okay. So you summon a porpoise. I think isn't 1d3 plus 1?
2.
oh hey, I got frogs. I don't know if they're alive anymore, but
You're gonna throw a frog at the tentacle monster.
No, just 1d3
I'm pretty sure they're they've
of the
croaked.
first level. Yeah, no plus,
They've
unfortunately.
croaked. They're frogs. Get it? Come on.
Alright. So the ranger and the cleric send their animal companions into the water.
You guys want to take the
appears,
ferry across?
dives into the water. The ranger follows it up by hurling 2 frogs.
Like,
do I
got
hurl it
this.
or just gently toss it?
And I'm like, guys, you're not gonna skip like that, like I did. Come on.
Is it evil?
Is it evil?
The tentacle.
I don't know. Do you know?
I say that.
Oh, is it
I don't
evil?
know.
Okay. I was like,
Maybe you
how
should
are
ask him.
asking. Why are you asking me this? You
Is
know.
it evil?
How do we know if a tentacle is evil or not? I say to Riclamin.
I don't know. I look at Colby.
What?
What is the point of all this?
Okay.
What happened with the porpoise first?
Okay, the
Porpoise?
porpoise appears, dives under with the orders to attack. And just to make things... Okay, now...
I'm standing with my sword ready.
How does a
just in
porpoise
case.
even attack? Like, I don't even.
It rams things with its face. But that's what would happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
If it didn't
underwater.
get flung out of the water.
Not yet.
Do you see... the porpoise, you get to see actually this time about 15 feet of multiple tentacles curled around a porpoise come up out of the water, pull it in half, and then go back under.
I'm pretty sure it's not nice.
Oh, I
well,
know
you
it's
sent
not nice.
porpoises after it. I mean, we're
Just
just
one.
attacking
Just
it.
one. Thankfully, it's not gory because
Well-
I'm assuming it just kind of poofs into Celestial.
Josh.
Oh, we lost Hretch. Yeah.
What happened to the frogs?
The
Hopped
frogs,
away
They hopped
made it.
away smartly.
Oh.
They made it out alive. It seemed to not notice them as it was tearing apart the celestial porpoise. Although I guarantee you the porpoise will remember you.
You killed Flipper.
They were celestial porpoises, right? Oh boy.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
He summons an
walking-
angelic dolphin and then bashes it over the head.
So how many tentacles did we see?
15,
Oh.
you said?
About 15 foot of roughly 4, maybe 5 tentacles.
Were we like sitting there counting them?
Okay.
1, 2.
Okay, you want to see if it's evil?
Yes.
Okay, everybody behind
How?
me.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna get behind the cleric. Okay.
I'm getting behind the guy that said get behind me.
As we're getting behind him, I say, "Hey Colby, you know you're the closest to the water right now,
I'm
right?"
still 30 feet away. I gotta check the range on that one sec.
I think
Believe
the
it's
text are
60 feet.
60 feet in a cone, that's why I said everybody get behind me.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully it doesn't backfire. Then we're all coned.
Detect, yeah, I'll cast Detect Evil in front of me towards where the tentacles were.
You want me to throw another rock at it?
Um,
Maybe I can hit it.
So I'm doing that. There's no roll on that, is there?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
Just do it.
Detecting evil. What's my first round? Tell me.
Make sure I get this right.
You're in a coma and brain dead. Fuck.
No, really?
It could happen, yeah.
Point out that if we had a hard cutoff point, we're 10 minutes from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to like get into like an actual combat or something, so we could maybe hit level 4 tonight.
You have done some things tonight.
Yeah, we don't need to
D&E.
be like killing shit to get
But I
XP.
want to kill stuff.
Totally
I asked Ren, hey
destroyed
Ren,
it,
do you still
guys.
have that pet skull, or did you put that?
How are you
Alright.
good?
The first round, you detect the presence of evil.
Okay. I really wish I hadn't detected that.
The
I'll-
second round,
Thank you.
You know that we have evil stuff on us, right? Or
It's cone in
there
front of
are
me.
2
Yeah.
evil auras ahead of you.
head of you.
One's a little dwarf.
And
You are. Let me see here. If you are good
It's gotta be
alignment,
No, dude, it's the frogs.
They're undead.
It's dire frogs from the plane of Abaddon.
where is it at?
Really
I still think the best way to take this thing out is by confronting Captain Mischief in his fucking shop. But if you guys want to attack a summoned octopus of death when we can't swim in full plate mail, or plate armor, but let's do this.
Hey, I'm not wearing plate armor. It's okay.
You are stunned for 1 round and the spell ends.
Okay.
You are stunned by the aura of evil. There were 2 auras, one of them stunned you.
So you guys ready to fight this thing, or what? I mean, what are we doing?
Bring it.
I'm
It's
asking
a
Colby.
summoned-
let me know when I'm not stunned.
We think
anymore.
it's a summoned.
No,
Golly.
you're not stunned.
As far as
It just
my
shocked the hell out of you.
what I've been told, it's a summoned creature. Meaning it's not here unless whoever is controlling it is here.
Okay, I'm gonna say there's 2 evil auras in there, and at least one of them is was enough to kind of rattle my brain a bit.
Damn Cthulhu again. I knew it.
Fun.
I couldn't sense past that. It knocked me out.
So you're saying there's things to fight? All right.
Yes, there is.
You think that thing can come out of the water?
Something that evil and able to hurt me like that is very strong.
Do you think that thing can come out of the water
Yes,
so we can fight it over here?
but it could
Possibly.
probably throw us into the water.
All right, I'm not worried about that.
I'm not.
So why don't we just go
We're
a
not
short,
fighting it near
short
the
At
water.
least, at
away
least
from
if
the
it's out
water
here and it
just wait
throws
for
us
the
in the
dwarf to come
water,
back.
we're not in the water with it.
More specifically, I'm not fighting it near the water.
I say we confront Redgar in his shop.
I'm with Rick.
Sure, let's do that.
Okay.
I don't want to fight this thing.
I
At
mean,
all.
we're
Hey,
not
Doc,
really
why
like
don't
the
you-
local authority on this. Why don't we like forget about it? Who cares? Did we?
There's no
Because
going
I've already
back now.
spoken to the local
It has to.
authorities.
This has to be stopped.
I've already
Wait.
spoken to the local authorities. They told me to check this out.
Well, why don't you let them know what's happening or something, instead of just doing your own thing?
Well,
But,
to be
I don't
honest,
care.
I think one of the people that told me about it is dead now.
As a vessel of Palor, I can't let evil go unchecked.
No, you guys don't tell me a lot of stuff, so this is.
You were there. We were talking over you were sitting there, ignoring
Yeah, but you
us.
leave out certain details, you know, guy. I'm following you around. You tell me half the story.
I'm heading back
Sometimes
to the
it's frustrating to me. You know?
inn. Well, this gong show is happening.
All right.
Heading back to the inn.
Everyone heads back to the inn.
Yeah, let's do
Nope.
that.
Okay.
Are you leaving your family jewels behind?
Yes.
Okay.
Ranger.
I mean, for all you know, some other dude
Yes.
can come by and grab your jewels.
So
One of
we
the frogs
do not
hops-
wanna-
hops back up to you.
So we
Yeah.
are not telling the
You gotta fight
I'm
the
gonna-
man.
constable,
I'm gonna
captain,
pick him up.
whatever his rank is about
Alright.
this so far.
He
I
seems
don't
content
see
to
what
stay
we
with
could
you.
possibly tell him.
Nice.
I get a pet frog.
He's already.
I'm gonna talk to. Well, as we're walking back, I assume we were having this conversation. I'm gonna say, based on our
Yes, honey.
the last time we dealt with something like
I don't
this, it may
On the
be in
bed?
our best interest to make sure they
Yeah,
know what
probably
we're
on the
doing
bed.
ahead of
Yeah, on the
time.
bed.
He, yeah, but he already told me that he's a dishonest fellow, that he goes underwater for an extreme unnatural amount of time, and that a boat sank recently near there, and he was not sure who was on it, and there seemed to be some type of creature.
Do you
But-
remember who told you this?
Simon, wasn't it? No.
And Gar.
I think it might have been Simon, but I think Mathis was there when he told me.
No.
Sir Pancake.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I-
jog your memory. You got this from the barkeep.
Is that where I got it from?
Yes.
He hates your
Okay.
guts.
Okay, we need to. No, he probably hates
So then I
the
definitely need
dwarf's
to tell
guts.
Mathis.
They're probably like in like competition. Anyway, yeah, we have to tell Mathis. We definitely have to tell Mathis.
I'm going to Mathis then.
I mean, randomly killing one townsfolk and getting forgiven is two. I think we were pushing our luck.
I was sort of
Anything
trying
goes
to meta
into
hint at that, you know.
Let's see, you killed the apprentice at Edgar's shop. You're present for the death of Simon, and now you're murdering a shopkeep.
Technically, Edrix killed the apprentice.
Well, technically, all we've done is break into the shopkeep's storefront
Turns
Yeah.
out we're actually
in broad
like
daylight.
orc sympathizers, and our whole thing has just been to destroy this town.
Anyways, I'm heading to Mathis.
Burn it to the
Thanks
ground.
for jogging my memory.
You're welcome. I couldn't let that go on.
I'm going with him.
Oh man.
Because I'm like,
even
who the
drink.
fuck told me this? I was trying to look at my note, and I'm like, shit, who told me that?
If you
It
had
does
drank, I
say-
would have let that go, just so you know.
We,
You're
we,
not
we,
thinking
we
once.
see him standing there puzzled for a long time. Thinking,
Almost like he's having a conversation with himself.
Yeah.
Which he is.
Who did I talk to again?
Okay,
Why are we out
we're
here?
so we're following and we're heading back. Are you going to see Mathis right now?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
All right, let's go to math class.
You guys are coming too?
I'm coming.
I'm coming with you.
I don't want to see that guy.
What time is it?
Nearly
It
evening.
is.
It's starting to
Game.
get
And I'm like, okay, I'm like, you know what? Hey, what, you want to go? And maybe we can find a drink somewhere in that broken bar.
I will offer to help him fix his bar
Yeah.
if he gives me some
If we
booze.
have a potential battle coming
If
up,
he gives me
I'll-
some
we
booze.
can keep it going, or we can save it here for next week.
might have to
I kind of
personally might have to save it here because I got to go to bed for
Okay.
work tomorrow.
I was hoping to get you involved in a battle at least, but that's fine.
Oh,
Are
that's
you
all
going to
right.
be around for next Sunday?
I might be hungover in real life.
That's fine.
And so will Andre.
You might also be hungover. And
Yeah.
fake life.
There'd be a whole bunch of people that are
You didn't get to see a
hungover.
fight, but
Yeah.
it was a lot of fun having you in here.
Oh, is that next week?
Yeah.
Apparently.
LAN party
It's,
at Dre's.
I couldn't tell because everyone said the 28th, and then all of a sudden the 5th popped up. Because one dude couldn't go the 28th.
I don't think we can have a bachelor party
Bob.
after the wedding. I don't think that works.
Why not?
I just thought it was funny. It was like 28, 28, 28, 28. Okay, it's the 5th. What?
Too late after the wedding.
Epic fail. No, not October 28th. September 28th was
Oh.
originally what everyone
Well,
was
that
saying.
was like
You
2
missed
days
it.
ago.
Well, it was, but the thing was everyone was saying the 28th, and then Eddie went ahead and said the 5th.
Oh. Well,
Why didn't you even ask us if the 28th wasn't on time or on limits?
Huh. I
Yeah,
can't speak
since-
vicariously through him.
Since we're cutting it so close here, why don't we head back with everyone at the inn and you having a ranger bring Mathis to you, and we
Okay.
could start there.
Start there tomorrow or next week, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Start there with you having Mathis at the inn to explain
The
the fact
shambles
that you're kicking
of
the
the
door
inn.
and everything that's going on. Yeah, the shambles of the inn. Y'all have that one big room that y'all can function.
I just picture like you're sitting there in like the dining area and there's just like holes in the wall and like wind is coming in and the barkeep is like there's a bar and nothing behind him anymore.
He's shining his one glass that's cracked.
Yeah.
Still sobbing.
Yeah.
Yet somehow people keep coming in like nothing's wrong.
Making him cry even more.
When the booze is a-flowing.
Scooping up more broken glass to serve.
I'm calling my pet frog Grumbles, just for
Grumbles?
the record. Yeah.
Okay.
Grumble the frog. Like,
Welcome to the party.
make sure you don't
Um,
provoke.
yeah,
I'm gonna keep
thanks.
using that joke.
Thanks, guys. That was fun. I gotta run though.
We'll
Yes.
see some combat next week, I'm sure.
Oh, sure. That's all right. It was a good warm up. I don't think I'd be ready for combat yet.
Well, at least you got to have an introduction to everybody, and they kind of know a little bit better. That's good.
Yeah, yeah. I almost
Okay, you
fired an
managed pretty
arrow
good.
into the water. Yeah.
It's kind of crazy how well your story fit into what was happening in the town.
Yeah.
Just happened to be in the
How
area, you know.
convenient.
Yeah. It's almost like it was.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. I'll probably need help though how to connect all this shit again.
Yeah, no
next
problem.
week.
Okay. We can
We'll
do
be
that.
here.
We
Yeah.
usually start at 6.
6.
Yeah.
6.
But
y'all
Being
stand, but we
hungover,
can-
I don't know.
Yeah.
We're kind of flexible on that, so if we need to push it back a little bit, just let us know, and we'll work it out.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. I'll